What's good, y'all? Quick video, right? I know we all probably seen the Diddy and Cassidy situation. We know about what's going on with the young man. But I will say this, right? For all you that's making blogs and commenting on what's going on with this young man, with Diddy in that aspect, Sean, getting caught up with the gossip, I'm going to tell you this. Here's the facts, right? The facts is this. When Troy Ave had the situation in Irving Plaza with the shooting going on, the media and all y'all say, oh, Troy Ave is finished. Troy Ave shot somebody, but we didn't know the specifics. So we don't know the specifics here. We just see the results. And us as men, right? A woman can, we know how women are. Women can get to the point where they can trigger you to the point you want to put your hands on them. They can say something or they can do something. You know, I'm gonna encourage all the fellas. Don't never let a woman try to take you out of your freedom. Always remember that. Don't let a woman take you out your freedom. You better, if you gotta run away, you better run away. Cause you are guilty until proven innocent. Especially out here in New York City. And I'm not saying what he did was right at all. But what I am saying is this. If the man don't have a history of putting his hands on women and beating and abusing women and everything, then all of a sudden he's dealing with a particular woman, whether it was this woman or somebody else, and it caused him to come out of character, maybe we should look at the woman and everything. We just seeing what we see in the video. We don't know if she put hands on him. We don't know that. We don't know the facts is what I'm saying. So don't be so quick to judge and throw this man further under the bus than what it is, because everything was all good a week ago. You see this man get a Lifetime Achievement Award. You see him put out probably the best R&B album in over a decade. Then all of a sudden, you know, Cassie want to, you know, she want to expose him, want to sue. Then all these other allegations come out, you know, and all it started, actually before that, all it started, once he wanted to sue his partners or his people he was working for under Ciroc, then all it started, domino effect. So it always remind me of that movie with Will Smith. It was called The Enemy of the State. And that was one of Will Smith's best movies because they did everything. And shout out to Gene Hackman. I think he's like 90-something years old. They did everything in that movie to assassinate his character, you know, to make him look crazy and everything like that. And then everything was cleared up at the end. The same way with Denzel, with Ricochet. So all I'm saying, brothers and sisters, right? And once again, I'm saying this as a reality, and I'm not saying this to defend. I'm just saying this in the reality of this is don't be so quick to judge a situation based on what you see on a video, because as the Transformer says, you dealing with Prime, it's more than meets the eyes. You got to know all the facts before you be quick to just put a judgment out there in that regard, right? So I don't judge in the situation because I don't know neither one of them. I don't judge off what I see because I have to analyze everything. You know, I always look at it like this. Okay, this man did this, then the third. I mean, obviously he knows there's cameras in the hallway. This is 2016, still cameras in the hallway. Something must have triggered that man to get to the point where he gonna sit up there, kick his girl, drag her over the mud in the hallway knowing his cameras. You know, sometimes people make rash and emotional decisions and everything. Not every man can walk away with a situation. That's why I always tell people, men are more jealous and more emotional women, because you can tell by our actions. A man be quick to do something like that, or quick to pick up a gun and shoot and everything like that. Women, they express their emotions and frustration more through yelling and everything. Not saying a woman won't do the same. They'll hit and all this other stuff, but they'll be quick to lash out. Our lashing out be more physical. So all I'm saying is, people, social media, be quick to not judge. Get all the facts first before you start pointing fingers, because I'll tell you what Scarface, shout out to Scarface, he said, who am I to judge a man, you know, when I'm a man myself? And I'm gonna give you the same for me. The only difference between you fellas and you women and Diddy and all these other people that got these situations going on, the only difference is everybody sins. Some sins are greater than others. That's the only difference. Some sins is great. I'm gonna say that again. Some other sins are just greater than others. That's all the difference is. We all sin one way, shape, form, or another before the Father. May He have mercy on each and every one of us, but let's not be so quick to judge until we know the facts, all the facts. You know, not just what we see, all right? Peace and blessing, y'all. Prime.